Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and this is my Talking Faces review. And before we go into the members area of Talking Faces, I wanted to show you exactly what Talking Faces does. And what Talking Faces does is it creates these Humitar mascots that you put on your website that are designed to get you more leads, sales, and commissions. And Talking Faces is actually a combination of 3 different programs that's been launched in the past. And one is called Video Pal by Sid Dwar and Paul Pana. And the other one is called Human Synthesis Studio by Todd Gross. And the other one is called Synthesis. And Synthesis is the text-to-speech engine that they use, and it's like the #1 text-to-speech engine on the market. So you got a combination of 3 powerful programs all wrapped into one. And I'm going to show you a demo of what this sounds like, so then you can have an accurate view of what this program sounds like. Now, I want you to bear in mind that this could be tweaked out a little bit to make it sound better, but it's just for demo purposes, so bear that in mind. So I'm going to play this now, and then I'll be back.
Create your own custom-looking Humitar and overlay them as spokespeople. You can also use our human characters to create more custom human characters for any need. Simply overlay them over any web page with opt-in forms, buttons, and more.
Now I'm going to play that again so you can have an accurate view of what it sounds like, so I'm going to play it again.
Create your own custom-looking Humitar and overlay them as spokespeople. You can also use our human characters to create more custom human characters for any need. Simply overlay them over any web page with opt-in forms, buttons, and more.
Okay, this is the button. If I click that, it's going to take me back to my website, but you could use this for affiliate links. You could use it for your own offers. You can send it just about anywhere you want, any web page. You can send it to a YouTube video. And you can also put opt-in forms here to capture leads. So I want you to be aware of that. So I'm going to click here, and it'll take me back to my website. There again, you could use it for affiliate offers or your own product, or send them to your YouTube channel or your Facebook page, wherever you want to send them to. But anyway, that is a basic example of Talking Faces. And now we're going to move on into the members area so you can see what Talking Faces, how we can create a Talking Faces Humitar. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now we're into the members area of Talking Faces. And Talking Faces is an upgrade to 2 other programs. One is called Synthesis, that's where they get the text-to-speech engine from, and the other is called Human Synthesis Studio, and that allowed you to put the Humitars inside a video. And then you have the upgraded version, which is Talking Faces, which allows you to put the Humitars on any web page. And you can get access to creating the Humitars by either clicking this button here, or by clicking the drop down here. And you got these options here. And here's the training, and this is the place that I recommend that you start. So I'm going to push that. And you have a number of different training videos to choose from, and I highly recommend that you watch these. Even though Talking Faces is super simple to set up, and if you have a problem, you have a support ticket, you just push here, you can submit a ticket. And then here's where you can get access to the upgrades, or you can purchase the upgrades, even though I always recommend that you go through the funnel, because then you get access to the downsells and the discounts. And here's where you got your profile settings. Well, anyway, the first place that I recommend that you start after the training is you go here to select a talking face. And you have a number of different talking faces to choose from. Now, I might have more because I have the upgrades. So these are the different ones you have to choose from. And I'm going to choose this guy here, but you can preview him. Preview him here, or you can create video. And I'm just going to push create video. And then you need to name your talking face, and I'm just going to call it review. Demo. And then you got full body and you got circle. Full body, circle. See that? And down here you got the previews, and you can select the emotion. Now, even though the no preview, he's still moving. Even though when you create the Humitar, he'll be moving, even though he's not moving now. And then you got confident. Then you got act now. Then you got waving hand. Okay, we're going to go with no preview. And then you got different options here. You got call to action, you got countdown timer, and you got controls. Okay, in the call to action, you got where you can do a button or you can do an email form. This is where you can add some different options here. Aweber, MailChimp, or import code. I always do best with the HTML code. But anyway, I'm going to submit a button. And then we're going to go access now. And then I'm going to put a link in here, the Talking Faces webinar. And I like the color blue. This is a background color here. You can change it. Then the text to be white, and then the light border for the button. I want it to be a light blue. And you can see what it looks like up here. If I scroll down more, then you got different options here. Playback controls, load video immediately, timer, on exit. And then you can change the position of the button, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. And you also got a countdown timer if you want one. Different options on here. And controls, this is where you can change play video if possible. Auto close after playing, some different options here. You also got the other options down here, but I'm just going to go with the call to action and leave all the other this is just for demo purposes anyway. So anyway, the first thing you need to do is choose a voice. So you got these different voices to choose from, and you do have other languages. Got a number of them to choose from. If I'm going too fast, feel free to pause the video. And I like this one here, and this is how you can preview the video or preview the voice.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button below the script box before you generate your video.
We'll just play this one here.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button below the script box before you generate your video.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button below the script box before you generate your video.
Well, I like this one here. And then you need to check this box here. I agree to the terms and conditions. And then you got to have some script. So I've got some on a notepad. I'm going to copy this. You just paste it in here. And then you push play script. And it allows you 2,000 characters.
Talking Faces by Synthesis allows you to create your own custom-looking Humitars. Overlay as a spokesperson over any web page. Click the button below to gain access to Talking Faces by Synthesis and lock in your discount.
What I was trying to say is it allows you 2,000 characters. I've only used 223 characters, but you can change the speed because I think he speaks a little fast. I'll just play it again.
Talking Faces by Synthesis allows you to create your own custom-looking Humitars. Overlay as a spokesperson over any web page. Click the button below to gain access to Talking Faces by Synthesis and lock in your discount.
Now you can adjust the speed. I think he talks just a titch fast, so I'm going to turn it down. Okay, now I got it set for 95. I'm going to play the script again.
Talking Faces by Synthesis allows you to create your own custom-looking avatars. Overlay as a spokesperson over any web page. Click the button below to gain access to Talking Faces by Synthesis and lock in your discount.
Okay, I think that sounds better. It's just a little slower, and it just sounds better to me. So after you're happy with it, and it might take some tweaking on your part, is you just push create. And this is going to take a little bit for it to render, so I'm going to fade out, and then I'm going to come back and go through the rest of the demonstration. Okay, I'm back, and he's done rendering, and the one thing about Talking Faces so far that I've seen is the render time really is not that long. It doesn't take that long to render. I've seen some other programs where it takes a really long time to render. But this program, it doesn't take it very long to render. So far, I haven't seen that problem. So anyway, this is the one that we created. I've created some other ones. This is where I was kind of learning how to use the program. But anyway, you can preview the Humitar by pushing this button here. You can see the one that I created, and I'm going to go ahead and play him so you can hear what he sounds like.
Talking Faces by Synthesis allows you to create your own custom-looking avatars. Overlay as a spokesperson over any web page. Click the button below to gain access to Talking Faces by Synthesis and lock in your discount.
I'm going to play it again.
Talking Faces by Synthesis allows you to create your own custom-looking avatars. Overlay as a spokesperson over any web page. Click the button below to gain access to Talking Faces by Synthesis and lock in your discount.
Now you can put this guy over any web page. You put it inside the head tag, and I'm going to show you how to do that, although it's probably in the training videos. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that, but I highly recommend that you look at the training to learn how to do that for your website, or if you have a web developer that does your websites for you, he will know how to do this. It's really simple. But anyway, if I click this button, it's going to take me to the Talking Faces webinar sign up. Okay, you can see it's the registration page. So I'll go back to the members area. And there are a number of different options that are kind of hidden here that you don't see. You can delete the Humitar right here. You can duplicate it. Okay, you can preview it, and then you can edit it. You can also get the URL by clicking this button here. And I'm going to go to my home page so you can see something here. Okay, I use a WordPress blog for my home page. So I'm going to visit the site. And you can see that I put a Humitar on my website. Okay. And anyway, I'm going to go back to the members area. And you can see that this is a different Humitar than the one I have on my website. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the instant URL settings. Okay, and then you need to copy this code to clipboard. Okay, you copy that code to clipboard. And then I'm going to go back to my website. I'm going to go into the dashboard. Now this is for WordPress. Then I'm going to go to the settings, and I got insert headers and footers. Now, this is a plugin you'll have to download. You have WordPress, and you just simply, I'm going to go down here. This is the header part, and I'm going to get rid of the code that I put in here earlier, and then I'm going to take this code and I'll paste it in there. And you'll see that it changes. I'm going to scroll down and save. And then I'm going to preview the website again. And you can see that he changed. Okay. This changed. And in order to do that onto like an HTML site, you can open up a notepad. And this is my bonus page for Talking Faces. And you just scroll down. Gotta find the code. I think put it at the top. I might have. Yeah, here it is here. I'm going to take this code right here and I'm going to get rid of it because that same Humitar is on this web page here, my bonus page, and I'll show you more what I'm talking about here in a second. So I save. Then I go to my FTP server, and this is the page that I just saved it on. Then I upload. And then here's my bonus page. You can see that he's on there now. This is the one that I had on there before. Now I'm going to refresh the page. And you can see that he changed. So anyway, I just showed you 2 ways that you can put the Humitars or the Talking Faces Humitars inside your web page. Now I'm going to go back to the members area. And you can change the faces on these. And you can make them unique. And here's one I created earlier, even though it still got the same Humitar on here, like these. But if I push this for a preview, it'll show you that it does do it in a foreign language. It also shows you that you can change these. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. So if I play this.
Bonjour ou bonsoir à toutes et à tous. Je suis Xavier Voluisant, et je suis ici, au bas de cette page, pour vous présenter le tout nouveau logiciel Talking Faces. Cet outil va vous permettre de générer des humatars, que vous pourrez placer sur vos sites et blogs, modifier et personnaliser leur visage avec vos propres traits, et leur faire dire absolument ce que vous voulez. Découvrez tous les détails sur cette page dès maintenant.
Okay, you can see that it does have foreign language, and you can see that it does change to different custom Humitars. So anyway, in order to change the faces, you go to reface. And you can change the faces on the different Humitars. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to change that one. We'll change this one here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change the face on this one. And what you do is you look by, I'm going to go male, and then age. Just go young adult, adult, elderly. I'm going to go adult. And then I'm going to choose a face here, or you can also add an image. And I'm just going to go ahead and, let me see, choose this one here. And all regions. Now you want it to be, well, I guess you got some more options here. You can go for white. You can go for Latino, Asian, black. I'm just going to go for white. And I'm going to change the one that I chose earlier. Maybe I'll go with Latino. Let me see. I'm having a little trouble deciding here which one I want to use. Got quite a few options here. No, not that. Asian. Well, anyway, I'm going to go for white, and I'm going to go ahead and choose this guy here. So anyway, you can also add images. I don't know if I said that earlier. And then you push render. And you can see the face swap is over here. So anyway, let me see. You got 2 face swaps. We changed the face swap. It says it's going to take 29 minutes. But anyway, it's basically the same process. You just wait, and then it will change the face. Even though it has the same face up here in the preview, it will have a different face. So I just wanted to show you have that option. So if this looks like something that you're interested in, and you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to Talking Faces and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, and make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.